2,600 zloty for 100. So now with this, that is 3,002. Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel again. So in today's video, I have some zloty with me. I want to show you all how my expenses is gonna look like. I'll give you a breakdown. This time is not talk. I'll be like dropping the money, showing you the currency, Polish currency based on my expenses. So remember this, most people spend more than this. Yes, because I know how to cut costs very well. Why there are some people that know how to cut costs like more than me, professional in it, they spend lesser than this. So you spending more than this amount, I'm going to let you know now, or spending lesser, depends on your lifestyle. So guys, let's go straight into this. So now this is Polish currency. So this is my 2-month upkeep. Let's do the calculation now. So now I'm starting with my rent, 650 zloty per month. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. That is 650 zloty per month times 2. That is about 1,300 zloty. So this one is for 2 months rent, 1,300 zloty. Then I will now add, there's a particular bill that we pay. It's called administrative bill. So this is like a big complex. So they have administrative where they take care of things if anything go bad. So initially I don't pay that amount, but about 8 months ago my landlord came and said we have to pay. That's before the winter. That was October 2022. So he said we'll start paying for that money. So that is about 200 zloty per month. So making it, I'll take out 400 zloty. 1 2 3 4. So adding to the 1,003, so that's about 1,700. So my 2 months, let me just take it like 2 months rent, it's 1,700. So now look at the utility bill. Remember that administrative bill is different. It's the complex that takes that money. It doesn't go to the government. So utility bills go to the government. Utility bill has to do with your gas, your water, hot water, cold water, and also the light, and also the telephone bills. The owner used to add it in the as utility bill. So most times my utility bill can be 180 zloty. Let me just put it as 200. I usually pay more than 200. It's during the winter I usually pay about 250, 300, and I think the highest I've paid is 320. So now let me put it like 500 zloty for bills for the 2 months. It's maybe less, but most times it comes that way. So 1 2 3 4 5 for the 2 months, 500 zloty for bills. So now let's look at this inclusive the cost of accommodation and bills. So now let's look at my feeding. In a month, sometimes I spend 400 zloty in a month, sometimes 500, depending on the kind of food. If I buy more of African food like twice in that month, I may end up spending up to like 600 zloty. But if I stick to like ocean kind of food, so usually like 400, 450. Yeah, so let's say, let me just put it at 400, which is the normal one. You can, some people spend more than this. Some people spend like 700 zloty in a month. Some spend 800. Depend on them what they like. They like orishi. Why I know of someone that spent only 200 zloty a month for feeding. She doesn't eat too much, so she spent 200 zloty and it's more than enough for her. So depending on your lifestyle. I like doing if you watch one of my vlog, I have cooking food. I like trying so many delicacies. That is why I spend this much. So 1 2 3 4 for a month. So I think my 100 zloty is finished. 1 2 3 4. So this is for 2 months. This is about 800 zloty for my feeding for 2 months. And I may spend more than that, I may spend less. It depends. Sometimes in a week I may only spend 100 zloty, and the following week I may spend 50 zloty, and the last week, so it depends. Sometimes a week I may not even go get something. So it happens sometimes. So, and I may want to make my hair 100 zloty, sometimes 80 zloty, sometimes 90 zloty, depend on the stylist, but most of the times they charge 100 zloty. That's for 1 month. I always put for 1 month for my hair, because most times I wear my hair for like 6 weeks, and I may leave it without making my hair for like 2 weeks, 2 more weeks. So that's why I just decide to bring out 1 month. Then I have one 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 210 zloty left with me. So this 210 zloty is like a backup. So I need to refill, add to this for the 3rd month. So far so good. So this is 10 zloty, 50 zloty left. So far so good. My 2 months expenses. Yeah, I forgot to add my phone bill. I use Play Mobile, so it's a bit cheaper compared to Orange. So my phone bill, now I discover something. What I usually do now, initially my phone bill usually 25 zloty monthly, because unlimited call, can talk like from now to tomorrow get. So I find out that those calls, I'm not using it at the end of the month. I find out last month that those calls at the end of the month, I don't use it. So what's the point? So now what I usually do now, someone told me about it, and that's what I'm doing. You may try it. I load 10 zloty data. That's about 4 gig. Data here is not like Africa data that before you know it start like zapping so fast. Data here doesn't like run out so fast. So I load data 4 gig. That is if I'm outside. Because majority of the time when I'm inside, I have like unlimited data Wi-Fi. Then I load 5 zloty, like the 5 zloty will just be there like a money, so that in case I want to call out. But this time around I don't call unlimited, so because my calls are limited, because I have 5 zloty, and if they charge like maybe 40 groceries per minute, or 39 something groceries per minute, so I make sure my calls are no more than 5 minutes, and I just like manage it that way. And at the end of the day, most of the times, most of the calls we make is just WhatsApp call, calling friends. So I really barely call those. Maybe when I have Korea coming, I call them to tell them that I will not be home, throw this, that. So 20 zloty for my data, my phone data, then another 10 zloty, making it 30 zloty for my phone. So I think that is all. I really don't shop all the time. My shopping, if you check my try on haul, most of my shopping is only like once in 2 months or 3 months or 4 months, and I don't spend more than, most times I spend a lot, yes, but I use discount, so most times I spend a lot. So my shopping, if I shop up to 600 zloty, you know that is once in 5 months I do that. Maybe money just come, and yeah. So basically, let me keep this aside and let's calculate my 2 months expenses. 2 months. So let's mix this together. This is 10 zloty. This is so now this is for my 2 months. So now let's count this together. I wanted to count it like Nigeria way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 3,000, 3,001, 3,130, 3,130 zloty. That is my 2 months expenses. So most people, this is their 1 month rent. Yes, why most people, this is their 3 months rent. And still some people ask her to the city, this is their 4 months rent. So this is not just my 2 months rent, this is my 2 months rent, 2 months feeding, and other bills, and also making my hair for 1 month. So you can see, if you're coming to Poland, you need to plan well. Like I always advise, don't go for like tush apartments. My apartment is not bad, at the same time it's not really like so much classy. This is a 3-bedroom apartment. That's how students do it here in Poland. You share apartment to cut costs. Yeah, so yeah, basically that is the information I have. So I hope you like this video. Let me know what you like about this video, and also drop your comments in the comment section. I've had like 2 people asking me this question. I think about 6 months ago. I'll be like, how do I do this video? That was why I did a particular video where I talked about how much you need to spend, but people keep asking me the same question. Okay, I said, okay, let me do it. And my house landlord like cash, he doesn't like transfer, so I don't know why he does that. So guys, that is all for my video for now. I hope you like this video. Ask your questions. If there's anything you want me to do for you, any service you want me to do for you, like helping you pay application fee, help you admission, visa. So it's just funny though. People are funny. Yeah. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next video.